Hey, entrepreneurs. Denise Klein here with Klein Virtual, here for Tech Tuesday. And today we are talking about safety tips for Facebook. I'm sure you have seen this just like I have a million times. You have a friend on Facebook that says, don't touch anything, I've been hacked. So let's talk about ways that we can avoid that, and especially for us that have business pages, because we do promote our business. And if you lose your page, it is very difficult to get it back. I actually heard a story the other day of someone, it took them 2 years to work with Facebook to finally recover everything from their business page. So let's hop into it and see what we can do to make Facebook safe. Okay, first things first, don't click any links. If someone is sending you a private message and you don't know who they are, don't click that link. If it's not from a trusted source, don't click that link. If the link looks weird, don't click it. If you're not sure if someone you know actually sent that link to you, send it back. You message them back and say, hey, what is this link that you sent to me? Ask them. Don't click the link, because if you do, that's how things get hacked. So the number one rule is don't click links, especially if you don't know the person that sent them to you. Now, when you're scrolling through Facebook and say, for example, you go to my page and you see I have a webinar link or a link to something free, that's something different. But if someone is just posting and it looks weird, or especially if they're sending you a private message, don't click the link. All right, on to the next one. Okay. Facebook will not send you private messages. If you have a notification of something in Facebook, it will show up in notifications. They do not send private messages. So as my social media, Facebook in particular, has grown, I have noticed, especially lately, I've gotten a ton of these private messages saying things like, my page is going to be locked. We're actually going to look at closer at those here in just a moment. But Facebook, if they're sending you a notification, it will not be in private messages. So let's take a quick look at some of these things that I've been getting that you might be seeing as well. Okay, so how to spot a scam. So this is actually a picture of one of the things that I've gotten recently, and it looks very official, doesn't it? It's got the meta tag on it, but this is a private message. So just like I said in the last one, Facebook will not send you private messages. So let's take a little closer look and see at this and see how we can help spot the scam. Okay, I've blown up to two pieces of this. Now, a lot of times when you'll get these scam things, it's kind of hard to, it's actually very easy to tell because things are misspelled. There's weird uppercases and things like that that tips you off that this is not a real thing. But this one was actually very well done. Everything is punctuated. Everything makes sense. You know, it's clearly a native English speaker. But there's a couple of things that I want to draw your attention to. The first one is this top one where it says policy update announcement. A lot of times I'm seeing that where it'll actually say Meta or Facebook official. So that this is the who it is from. So it seems like some official thing, but it is not. So this one just happened to say policy update. This one's better than some of the ones that I've seen. So this one would be easier to fall for. But I want to point out this second page, this little section where it says police page. It's saying it's from a police page. Well, Facebook does not have police. So that is another way to spot a scam. So if you're seeing these things, but things are not spelled properly, that it doesn't quite make sense what they've put in there, then that's easier to spot a scam. But this one also, it says police page. And all of these were in private messages. So these are definitely scams. Okay, so one of the ways that you can best protect yourself and your business page is on your business page to have multiple administrators. Now, I know if you're like me, you're a solo entrepreneur. It's just you doing all the things. So sometimes having a second person on there, you don't have a virtual assistant, or you may not have someone else that's running the business with you. Put your spouse on there, put your sister on there, put a friend on there. They don't have to do anything. But this way, if you have clicked on a link by accident, if you get tricked by a scam and you get locked out of your business page, they still have access to your business page. So they can help you get access back to that. Because as I mentioned earlier, if you have to go to Meta, if you have to go to Facebook looking for help, it can take them a long time. It can take weeks to months to years to recover your Facebook access to your Facebook pages. But if you have a friend, a spouse, a trusted friend, coworker, something that you can add in there, then they can help you get access back to your page faster than Facebook. All right, friends, that brings us to the end of Tech Tuesday. I hope you have a fantastic week. See you next time.